Once in a town of rolling hills lived Archie, a young artist who saw the world in splashes of gold and sky blue. Beside him always was Lucy, a girl with eyes as bright as the morning sun. They spent their days sharing secrets and sketching the clouds, their hearts joined by a bond as strong as an oak tree. But Lucy had a stepfather named Silas who loved gold more than stories. Archie wanted to spend forever with Lucy, but Silas would not let her go. So, Archie gave Silas 1,000 shining pounds for a dusty, ancient mummy that Silas had found. Silas clapped his hands with greed, but Lucy's heart felt heavy and cold. Lucy turned to Archie with tears in her eyes. "Am I just a treasure to be traded?" she asked softly. "You gave Silas money as if you were buying a doll from a shop window. A person's heart cannot be bought with gold, Archie." She felt as though her love had been turned into a shiny coin. Archie took her hands in his. "Oh, Lucy, no," he whispered. "The gold was just a gift to open the door so Silas would let me speak to you. I didn't buy you. You chose me, and that choice is the only thing that matters. Your love is a gift that has no price tag." To clear their heads, they walked out toward the wild marsh. The grass was tall, and the mist swirled around their ankles like ghostly ribbons. Archie pointed out the way the light caught the water, trying to show Lucy that beauty is free for everyone to see. They passed a tall, gloomy fort with gray stone walls that reached for the clouds. It looked lonely and cold, sitting all by itself. "The fort is like Silas's gold," Lucy remarked. "It is strong and heavy, but it has no warmth inside." Archie nodded, holding her hand tighter as they walked past the shadows. "Someday," Archie said, his voice bright with a dream, "we will have a cottage of our own. It won't have gold walls, but it will have a red roof and yellow sunflowers that grow as tall as the chimney. We will have a garden full of bees and bells." Lucy smiled, imagining their happy home. Near the edge of the woods, they met Widow Anne sitting on her porch. Her face was lined with many years, and she looked very tired. "The night brings me such bad dreams," Widow Anne sighed. Lucy sat down beside her and gently patted her hand, listening to the old woman's worries. Archie opened his bag and pulled out a small sketch he had made of a peaceful sleeping star. He handed it to Widow Anne. "Keep this by your bed," he said. "It will remind you that the night is just a blanket for the world to rest." Widow Anne smiled, and Lucy felt warm glow in her chest. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of violet and orange, Lucy realized the truth. Archie hadn't bought her. He had only cleared the path so they could walk together. Love isn't a thing you can keep in a chest or trade for a mummy. It is a choice you make every single day. Moral of the story: love isn't something you can buy. It's something you choose, freely and happily, with your whole heart.